veteran offensive coordinator to come in here to take us over the top, because a lot of it to me is not just with the wide receivers that we have, but it's the scheme of things too.
But
And I feel
this is what gets me though, right? Because like I said, I understand, right? We lost the game, we lost the college playoffs, right? And like it looks bad when he's 1-6 in bowl games, right? Listen, the rest of the bowl, if you're not in the college football playoff, your bowl game is meaningless. It doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna let you know that right away.
yeah,
That's why you got guys that
Big
sit
A,
out.
Big A, we
We
lost the last
finish.
we lost the last two that meant
Let
something,
me. Can I finish? Can I finish without being cut off?
saying.
What I'm saying is because it's saying, oh well, he 1-6 in bowl games. Like, let's be honest here. The college football playoffs is what matters, right? Look, I'm just as mad as anybody. But to say Harbaugh should get fired as we like, get out of here, man.
I'm saying is, should he be on the hot seat? Because my thing is, by that 1-6 bowl games, yeah, the expectation you supposed to you come in, you're supposed to be Ohio State, Michigan State. But
Not Michigan State.
The important thing is you're supposed to contend for a national championship.
Mm-hmm.
And you sit up here, you get twice, you get there, and you did not get to the title game. That is unacceptable for.
And see that's my point. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about Michigan State because once again, that's not an accomplishment either. Beating Ohio State, I'm not putting that up on no damn pedestal, bro. We should expect that.
Man,
college football playoffs, winning championships. You were brought from the fucking NFL, Jim Harbaugh, to win national championship, not to just beat Ohio State. That's a given if you're a good coach. You're supposed to go the next level. Beat somebody in the playoffs, man. So how long do we wait? If he lose again next year, will we still say, oh, no, we ain't going to fire him? How long is it going to go on? How long are we going to wait?
What I want
10 years?
Y'all got to have this same stuff. Like you say, you don't like Harbaugh, so this is what you harping on. Have that same attitude with everybody on all of these sports teams in Michigan, because, like I say,
ain't nobody been here
has been the only successful thing we had in Michigan in a long time.
I'm just saying, ain't nobody else been here 6 years.
Okay,
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So, and we was talking about before they finally beat Ohio State. We was talking about firing before that.
No, you was talking about firing him.
A lot of people was talking about that. A lot of people was talking about firing him.
I was want to say, yeah, he was on the hot seat. If their season didn't go right, yeah, he definitely was going to be on the hot seat. But
again, you got JJ McCarthy. What's the point of switching McNamara if the boy ain't going to use his damn legs?
But
like,
no.
Wait. This ain't just in the moment. This is all season. All season, we be like, why the fuck is JJ not running? You could have kept McNamara for that. Now he's finna go. Whatever.
Not really. So there's some plays. This is my thing, right? I will give you that, but that's why I say at sometimes though, it has to come down. And that's why I started off my thing with JJ, right? Because it's sometimes where he stretches the play so much and he waits to the end to run. That's not on the coaches, man. That's not on the coaches. Like,
but I'm talking about design runs, eh?
Yeah.
No, I get that, but it's sometimes like where they're running the RPO, we screaming at the TV like, JJ, you should have kept that one.
You missed your read. Yeah.
But
still,
it's somewhere
flat out design runs. You seen TCU do it. Like, do you know how that will, you know how scary you would be to defenses. You already got Corum. You know what I'm saying? You got Corum and Edwards. And then you got to worry about, is this man going to take off too?
You know what? And King, I have to piggyback off of that too, because there was a lot of times that, yeah, we do. I don't know if it's just being cocky or what, but we do become predictable to where, listen, you know what we're about to do. You're going to just have to stop us.
Yeah. And
it got to a point in time when we was watching the game yesterday, I said, listen, some play action would definitely open this thing up. And as soon as I said that, I sent out the text to you guys. soon as the play action went around, we started moving the ball. We started scoring.
But how is that established though, Willie? Doing that stuff that what you're saying, but dang, they know it's coming. Yeah, sometimes you got to remember though, playing this game is
but that's what I mean about coordinator though. We got 2 rookie coordinators that coordinate the offense, and that type of stuff with a veteran offensive coordinator would have been making adjustments a lot sooner than what we usually have. And that's what I'm saying. I think we need to make that transition to getting us a legitimized offensive coordinator.
All I'm asking for, and I'm done playing devil's advocate. On a serious note, all I'm asking is for big plays. I want big plays because big plays wins championships.
I get it.
Period. That's all I'm asking for.
But
we need some big plays,
right? I'm totally with you. But we got to also remember, right, when we looking at this thing, our coaching staff get pillaged every year. It's not one coaching staff that have as much turnover as Michigan had, because we finding these guys and making them into the stars, and then they get pillaged, right? So you got to start all over, right? The whole Sharon Moore and Matt Weiss thing is like, yeah, man, I mean, that's what we had to roll with. But Jesse Minter, right? We brought him in. That was the laughing stock. We was the laughing stock of Michigan. Why are we bringing in a D coordinator from Vanderbilt? And look how that worked out. You know what I'm saying? So, it's
a decision.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, he on the hot seat," especially coming from a guy who team up there in East Lansing paid a dude $95 million. He
There we go.
We're not gonna talk about the peasants. Go ahead, Willie.
Hold on. First of all. Oh, sorry, my daughter out there being loud.
She know we talking about you. That's why she trying to defend you right now.
Yeah. So, but first of all, man, you can't compare that with Mel Tucker, man. Stop. He's only about to go on his 3rd, 4th year in his head coaching, man. Stop.
Bro, you get paid $95 million.
Come on, man.
To make the New Mexico Bowl.
I've been there for 6-7 years, man,
and ain't missed a bowl game.
Okay. Mel Tucker.
What?
Mel Tucker missed his first bowl game. Come on now, I don't count.
You lost to Indiana to lose the bowl game.
Okay,
Listen, Daryl. Big ain't let his frustration out on you, man.
Come on, man. Listen.
Come on, man. Listen. Hold on, Big A.
No, go ahead.
Come on, man. You know how Harbaugh is, man, when it comes to these bigger games, man. Even when the NFL, even when he was in Stanford, even he was in, I think San Diego State. Come on, man.
Daryl, okay. If you want to go
what
there,
you say? He be on sideline like this.
Hold on. If you want to go there, Daryl, when have Mel Tucker won anything?
He was in Colorado, man. Come on, man. Stop.
Everywhere he was at. He's supposed to be a secondary coach. Everywhere he was at, he was getting 400, 500 yards thrown on his defense. And y'all found a way to pay him $95 million.
All right, man, listen, we got to put like this. Michigan, we got a lot of work to do. Okay, we got a long. But I'm just saying.
But listen. I agree with you, Daryl. Y'all got a lot of work to do right now. Michigan, we're at that cusp. And so that's why we can be at this point where we're talking about now, where we be a little nitpicky, because we're there. We are there, and we need to, obviously we need to improve, and that's why I'm feeling like, okay, I want to see what's next, what Harbaugh is going to do. If he feel like this is enough, I don't feel, in my opinion, that offensive coordinator situation needs to be adjusted, but we gonna see.
And then let's not forget, man. This is JJ first start too, as a starter the whole year, man. So, I still, like I say, he still got to hold them pick sixes though, man, because that was totally on him.
But I tell you what though, McNamara wouldn't have made them pick sixes.
Yeah, McNamara would have got sacked too. He wouldn't. He also wouldn't have made that 30-yard, 40-yard run neither.
You know what I'm saying? But pick sixes, that's 14 points, man. I'll take a sack over
we
a
can't
pick
bring
six.
up McNamara, man, because if the receivers wasn't getting open, he damn sure wasn't gonna do nothing.
I was just about to say that.
We couldn't run, we couldn't do nothing. They just whooped our ass, man.
Look, we was just sitting up here talking about the receivers not getting open. What the heck you thought McNamara was gonna do, man?
He was gonna find him a tight end to death.
and the youth came out of Loveland yesterday. So
yeah, and that was another thing too, man. Yeah, you saw that with Loveland, big state. You got to remember too, that kid's from Idaho, man. That was a big stage, and you saw that.
But King, Big A, this is what we're talking about. Having these guys ready for the big stage.
Dude, Shoemaker got hurt, man. Like, come on.
I'm just saying. Listen. No. We can't keep on saying, making excuses. Like, injuries happen.
Hey, they've been injured.
And also they've been off several weeks to prepare. This is what that next step we were talking about, because we're talking about we ain't talking about how great the season was, because the season was great. We're talking about the college football playoffs. We're talking about these bowl games where we haven't shown. We got to show something now.
Come out, you hot, going in, you get weeks off to prepare, you come out and look like you ain't never played football. You know what I'm saying? You had, besides that big run, we was shit in the first half.
And that's where the next level was next for Michigan. It's better preparation for these bowls, because we haven't shown that yet.
Start fast, finish the game.
We got to get that together. But the good thing about it, though, is that we got a lot of guys coming back next season. Yeah. And we got a lot of guys coming in next season. So, you Sparty fans, just get ready, because it's going to be a good show.
Just remember this, right? When y'all was talking about fire Harbaugh before he beat Ohio State, right? And I was saying, nope. Just know, I'm going to be sitting here same way. Watch.
Well, I'm hoping for that. So, and I hope that we,
I hope I'm wrong, because I just don't see it. I didn't see it in San Francisco. I don't see it now.
Listen, I ain't never finna let nobody who coach getting paid $95 million tell me mine to be on the hot seat and his